In this video, I'm gonna show you a couple of things that are actually gonna make you a lot better player than you are now. So let's get straight to the video, guys. I don't want to waste your time, and let's go. Guys, we are now in game, and I wanna share with you things that actually made me a lot better player. You know, probably if you're following the channel for a longer time, I was once a big PvP player. I had no idea of any PvE content, no dungeons, no mechanics, no idea how to position. I was dying on twos, whatever. For some reason, I managed to get 2.9k rating, and I'm really proud with it. Guys, you're gonna say that's nothing. That's a lot for me. I swear, I never thought I would get to that rating. And I'm so happy that I am actually almost 3k. I hope I will get 3k until the end of the season, whatever. You asked me so many times of my add-ons, of my, customization on the unit frames and everything basically about my gameplay right now. So I will just do a video about it as I promised, Guys, it's so cold in my studio, but you can make it a lot warmer if you use my affiliate links in Temu and Amazon, guys. It's gonna help me a lot. You're gonna support the channel, and you're probably gonna make me feel a lot better working in my studio if I pay my bills, Thank you so much, appreciate it. So let's start with the add-ons that I'm using, how I configure them, and how I use them basically. Just a reminder that this video is gonna be a bit longer than usual. I'll try to shrink it to 10 minutes so I don't waste your time. So let's get straight to the points. I'm gonna start with my Weakauras, which are these. I'm using that the war within dungeons, which is great. That's basically telling me everything that's gonna happen in the dungeon, on the boss, on the pool, whatever. It's gonna help you keep track of your affix if you're playing below 12s. And AoEs coming, dots coming, orbs, and absolutely everything. And the cool thing is that they are actually customizable. So if you don't like the position of something, let's say whatever, if you don't like something's position, you can just grab it and just move it around. You can make it bigger, smaller, it's up to you guys, but I really suggest you to have this add-on. It's gonna help you a lot being more careful in dungeons and being more aware of what's going on. So another Weakaura that I'm using is that interrupt tracker, which is insanely good, and it's actually a game changer for hierarchies especially. This is basically a tracker that's showing you all of your teammates' interrupts, so you don't waste your interrupt on something that's gonna be interrupted by somebody else, or just being more cautious about how to use your interrupt globally, whatever. Yeah, that's basically just the add-on. I'm gonna show you some footage of in-game to see how it looks, but I guess you probably know about it. Another cool thing you asked about is that cursor. I have that circle showing up, which is great. That's helping me knowing where my cursor is when I'm right clicking. And the last thing that I use, I think it's gonna be useful for you, is that Thermite navigator. That's probably everyone knows about it. Mist of Thermite has a maze, and that's actually helping you with the way. Disclaimer, if you have Spy Master, I finally got it, by the way, forgot to mention it on my stream, but I got Spy Master and I have Arakara. I'm so happy, Blizzard. Thank you so much about it. Thank you so much, guys. Whatever. If you have Spy Master, you're gonna wanna have this add-on. That's helping you with your stacks, which is great. Let me show you. I have one stack now. It's showing me here the intellect that I'm gonna get, and it's perfect if you have that trinket just to keep track and use your Spy Master as efficient as you can. So that's about the Weakauras, guys. I'm gonna go to show you the next add-ons that you asked about. So the cast bar that I'm using is called Quartz. That's the add-on that I'm using for my cast options. When I cast something, it's showing up a lot bigger than it's usual. Details add-ons is showing my DPS, whatever. I'm sure 99.99.99.99.99 of you guys have this add-on, so I don't want to talk about it. So let's get straight to the sell add-on, which is great for your teammates. That unit frame showing up here, it's insane. And the reason that it's insane is that you can customize it so easy, and it's just insane, guys. You can make it always appear tank and healer on your first two rows, and the rest is DPS. That's the favorite thing that I like about it. So yeah, that's about the this how basically you can customize everything. You can make it bigger, smaller, you can customize absolutely whatever you like. But I forgot to mention, I'm gonna export all of my add-ons profiles in the comments so you can import them and just get straight to them. How we gonna play dungeons if we don't have cool platers, guys? I think that's the most important thing that you wanna have as a PvP player, especially. It's also for PvP players. You wanna know what's going on with your targets. So I'm gonna show you my platers options. These are my plater options. First, I wanna talk about how they are prioritized. You know, when you go in a dungeon pool, you're gonna have different types of mobs. One is gonna be the prio target, one is gonna be a caster, one should be, you know, knocked up, one should be CC'd, whatever. They are all in different colors, and I'm gonna show you some footage of in-game and how they look on my dungeons. I actually got them online and I kind of customized the way that I like them. So if you wanna, you can just go and import my plater in your plater add-on, and they're gonna be the same like that that I am using right now. And yeah, that's about the add-ons that I'm using, guys. You know, the most important add-ons. The rest of the add-ons that I'm actually using are, you know, shadowed unit frames. That's the unit frames that I'm using, which, by the way, I am very happy that I made them, just because for some reason since I got them I am being a lot more cautious about my HP, and I have no explanation why, but I am using my defensives a lot better that way. I don't know, guys. I'm just probably paying more attention to the blue health than the green default settings on Blizzard. And yeah, that's about the add-ons that I'm using right now. The Trophy GCD, that's an add-on that's showing you when you're watching me what I'm pressing. Weakauras, we talked about them. Rider IO, that's a great add-on for your groups. It's showing you your rating, it's showing everything on everybody. So you can see down here on my mouse, you're gonna see the rating of that player, his runs, yada yada. Everyone knows about it. And yeah, oh, I forgot, guys, you asked me about my damage numbers. You see them? That's just a regular add-on for damage numbers, which is not being very distracting. That's something I liked, and that add-on is called Classic Numbers. Type /CN after you download it, and you can do absolutely whatever you want. You can make your numbers appear insanely big, and I wouldn't actually recommend you that, just because it's really distracting. You can do everything. You can make them without comma, you can truncate. You can make them appear as K, you know, you see, you actually see that 99K, whatever, they appears as Ks, but I don't like that. And yeah, that's about it, guys. That's about my damage add-on. What else I can share with you? I don't think there's something that important that you would probably need. And yeah, that's everything about this video, guys. I hope I didn't bore you. I would be happy to hear your comments, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.